Okay, simplifying radicals. Here's the deal. We're going to work it this way. Now, here are the type of problems you're going to get. The square root of 96. Now, so you write that down on your paper. So we got the square root of 96. It's not a perfect square. So the next thing we go is to our calculator. Right here. So we want to go to new document. No, for most of y'all. And then we want to add a graph. Now, we're just going to type in 96 divided by x. Hit enter. We don't care about the graph. Then we go to our table, Control T. Now, we've got our x column and we've got our y column. The x, ooh, there's an x there. Here's your y column. You're only looking in the y column and you skip all decimals. Is 48 a perfect square? Yes or no? No. 32? Is that a perfect square? Yes or no? 24? No. All right, skip the decimals. What about 16? 16 is a perfect square, but it's 16 times 6. That's what you got to remember. So let's go over here. So this turns into the square root of 16 times the square root of 6. Put the perfect square here. So this will be square root of 16 plus or minus 4 times the square root of 6. That's your answer. Now, here's the catch. Here's the catch right here. When you put your answer in, it just says simplify. So we don't have to put 4 and then or negative 4. It just says simplify. So it's 4. Hit the square root button. And then it's just 6. That's all you got to do. Check it off. There's the next one. The square root of 108. All right. So here we go. Let's take a look. Let's do it again. Let's just go to, oops, that popped up. We can go to home, new document. So, do you want to save? No. Add a graph. So we type in 108 divided by x. Hit enter. Go to your table. Control T. All right. Here we go. Looking in the y column. We know 108 is not a perfect square. What about 54? What about 36? Yes. So 36 is a perfect square, but it's 36 times 3. That's the big part. So you have to go the square root of 36 times the square root of 3. Now, the square root of 36 is plus or minus 6 times the square root of 3. There's your answer right there. So now all we have to do is type it in to get more math. It's still simplify. So it's just 6. We hit the square root button. Don't mess with anything else. 3. Check it out. All right. Try that one. The square root of 294. I didn't want the answer. There it is right there. 49 times 6. So you should have written the square root of 49 times the square root of 6. So it's plus or minus 7 times the square root of 6. So I would hit 7, square root button, 6. Check it out. Okay,